I'm gonna change out these bulbs soon because I don't like this. I don't like this natural light. Oh, yeah, my phone's too far away. Bring you closer. What up? How you doing? Doing some eBay orders. I sold this guy. Check out the face on this ornament. I'm good. Just packing up some stuff on eBay I sold. This is an ornament. I think it's from, I don't know what year this is from, but it's old. The 80s, I think. So I sold this for 45 bucks. Or, sorry, 55. I paid $1 for this. I just thought, when I opened this, I thought his face was so creepy. And he's got a little diamond in his eye. I drop it and break it. Back in the day, this was originally $9.75. That's when it was sold back in the day. So that's going to go in a 6x6 box. I think this one's going to North Carolina. I would take this up, but I am using my phone as a holder. Hold on. Might get slightly. Oh. Might get slightly loud for a second. Hold on. Why don't you fucking stand up? You gonna stay? I had the same tape roll for like 5 years now. I think it never ends, honestly. Don't have a knife. Hello, what's up? Just packing up some eBay orders. What's up, Nathan? I sold this ornament. If you rewind, you'll see it, but it's like a creepy little. Um, it's like a creepy little Christmas tree ornament. I sold it for 55. I paid $1 for it. And I got this thing recently. I bought this at a Goodwill. It's a bone simulating machine healing system. Normally you can't sell this stuff on like eBay or any marketplace really, but so I reached out to a company that buys used medical equipment. I bought this for $20 and they paid me $255 for it. Just got the payment today on PayPal. So yeah, basically they just need to know some information about the unit. Give them all the information. They send you an offer. You mail them the package. I already got paid, so there's no worries with that. And yeah, make a quick $300 today on eBay and this other site. So it's kind of cool, huh? Let me grab a knife real quick. Hold on. My pocket knife's in the room. Look at this. Let me just grab a small knife here. So the little creepy Christmas ornament is going to New Orleans. Not New Orleans, sorry. Where the hell is this thing going? I forgot. It skipped my mind. I'll have to print out the packing slip here soon anyway. Yeah, it's fun. I sell online, so find a lot of interesting things. Sorry. It's like wicked loud. I have a really nice little pocket knife in the room, but I don't feel like walking all the way. This house we moved to is gigantic, so it takes forever to get back there. Alright, so that's that. This unit, the company that bought it, they pay for the shipping as well, so I just have to take it to the post office with the packing slip they sent me, and then take it to a priority mail flat rate box. Super easy. They said it fits right in, so because they buy these all the time. So these units are crazy expensive though. This company bought it from me for $255. Now you really can't sell this. You can sell the case online, but none of the actual components because it's a medical device. They'll turn around and sell this for around $1,300. No joke. I've looked on their website. Like a refurbished one of these is $1,300. So, and that's how commerce works. You buy and sell shit. I found a guitar once. I'll tell you a quick story and then I'll do what I need to do. I found a guitar at a thrift store in Denver. I paid $20 for it. I paid a guy a little over $150 to fix the guitar up. He redid the bridge on it. Did a really nice job. Small independent shop. This is how like commerce and the economy works. This is what you do. So I bought this to resell. I actually played it for like a year and then I got rid of it, but he fixed it, did a really nice job for $150. I turned around and sold it to a company on eBay for $850. That company then listed on their website for $1,500 and it sold. So boom, bam. That's how you make money. That's how you like keep the government fucking happy, you know. Who subscribed? Haley. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's kind of fun. It's just what I do. It's just straight black coffee. The mark of a true psychopath. If you can drink straight black coffee. You should do a I should do a straight black coffee challenge. See if you can wince from drinking black coffee or not. Yeah, so I got to do those 2 orders. It roughly ends up being about $300 for the day, which is not bad. That's not every day though, but that's pretty good for one day. Hey Meg, what's up? We're just packing up some eBay orders I sold. I sold this really creepy Christmas ornament. Let me show you real quick. You got to see this thing. It's funny. I already packed it up, but I haven't printed out the package yet, or the packing slip. But I'll show you it. It's really cool. He's got like he's got like a diamond in his eye. It's mercury glass. I sold him for 55. I bought him for $1. And then this unit I bought at Goodwill for 20. It heals bones when you break your bones. You put this unit on there and it heals your bones. I sold this for $255. I paid $20 for it. I can show you it real quick. But it's basically what it looks like. So I guess when you have a broken bone, yeah, I thought it was super cool when I found it. I was like, whoa, that's interesting. And then this thing was just a big deal. You have to sell to like a medical company. You can't sell this stuff on eBay. I had to sell it like a private party kind of deal. But I got paid for it today, so that's good news. Other than that, ain't much going on. I'm just gonna get these all packed up and do a run. It's kind of cold today again. We're supposed to hit. Hold on. We're supposed to hit 70 degrees, I think, tomorrow. Today's kind of cold, but tomorrow should be nice. Dude, I can't wait to get into some sandals again. Sandals, shorts, and like a Hawaii shirt. That's what I'm looking forward to right now. I don't know. We might use it to get a bassinet for the baby. A bedside, like a bedside bassinet. Yeah, or who knows? We'll pay a bill or something. Who knows? Probably a bassinet though. Like we might get a used one or something. I'm all about reusing stuff. Like we go through way too much shit in our society and like just buy and buy and buy all the time. But like there's plenty of stuff that's good. You just get it, you wash it, whatever. Babies grow out of bassinets really quickly, so they're usually in pretty good condition when you can find one. I've seen them for like anywhere from 50 to $100. Frugal, we'll be frugal. I like being frugal. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like it's disheartening. I mean, someone got rid of this camera that I showed you the other day at a Goodwill. Someone got rid of that bone stimulating machine. I mean, it's all good stuff. It's kind of why I started reselling. At least you're kind of upcycling a little bit. I know I'm technically part of the problem, but I feel like at least I'm doing something better than just making new stuff. Oh, the weather. I'm like so OCD right now. Hold on. OCD. ADHD. So 40 today. It's 40 right now. Only 60 tomorrow. Oh, I think I meant next Tuesday, Monday. Tuesday is going to be really nice, in the 70s. But it's sunny all week, so that's pretty awesome. Like we just went to Hawaii last year. Yeah, last year, and I'm already itching again. The other thing, from our location now in Georgia, we can go to Puerto Rico like super cheap. It's like $190 round trip per person to go to Puerto Rico. We might do that. This would be after baby. So dang, that's a bummer. And what's this person's name? Is it Latte? Hello, Latte. Is bacon in? Is there bacon in there? So yeah, I gotta get that one printed out, which is basically, I don't know if any of you sell on hey, I like that we're kind of building a community. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, I do have some like really good friends, but we don't see each other that often as much. Like as you get older, you just kind of, like I said before, I'm kind of a lone wolf, so it's kind of nice having conversations with people. So yeah, I gotta like, give me 1 second. I gotta grab my scale real quick. So basically, when you're like shipping an item on eBay, I print them out at home. It saves you a ton of money. Like, you don't have to wait in line. You just go and drop them off in the box. So this is 8.4 ounces. So I round up to 9. And then the box, I like these standard ones, 666. Not like because they're the devil number, but just because they're like you can ship everything in these little boxes. So I always like to make sure it's not shaking too much. Okay, I think that's good. And then the other box is it's just a flat rail box. And the company that bought that thing, they actually pay for it. And oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it happens. Like it just slowly starts happening as you get older. And it's not like I have a buddy, he comes out here all the time. I think I told you guys he came out here recently, but he gave us the flu, which sucked. Um my lady's also pregnant, so it hit her a lot harder. Um but he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 20 plus years. So I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. Like I don't drink anymore. Like sometimes I'll have a beer if my buddy comes out to visit, but it's like once or twice a year. I'll definitely, if you don't go out and party and drinks and stuff, like that's all I used to do. Like I was that person. So it took me a lot of learning to get to that level. I had not one but two DUIs. I know some of you are like, F this guy, he had a drinking problem, but it's what it is. Like, I wear it. I wear it like a badge. Yeah, congrats, Meg. That's a huge accomplishment. that's cool. Yeah, I have a buddy. He actually flies out from wherever the hell he like wherever I moved to. He right now he lives in Colorado, so he came out here recently. I might go out to Colorado next. We like kind of switch back and forth. Some kind of update. Yeah, yeah. The weather outlook's awesome right now. I'm super jazzed about that. So what was that box again? It was like 9 ounces. Huh? Yeah, it's 9 ounces. I've been using, if any of you guys were wondering, I've been using this camera to record some longer form videos. It's actually working out pretty good. This camera's cool because it has Bluetooth capability, so I can hook it up to my phone. Like it requires an app, but it is a pretty cool camera to use for some of my long form content stuff that I'm trying out. Possibly, I might take you guys along for the run today to ship these packages and then go to the thrift store, but I haven't decided yet. Yeah, yeah, Meg. Sometimes we just gotta clean house, and I like doing that honestly. Like sometimes I just like getting rid of everything too, like all my junk and shit. It just made me want to get rid of stuff when I told you that. Yeah. Hey Meg, I put out a new video showing off some of my like more individual pieces of silver. The last time you shouted out that other video, it did really well. You should do the same for this new one I did. It's like 5 minutes long, but it shows like some of the intricate details of some of the other pieces. That video that you like shouted out, it's like 20 something hours of watch time. So that's pretty awesome. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. That last one did really well, and I kind of like getting the word out about that kind of stuff. I just find it super interesting. So, um, and then I usually go through and send a bunch of offers for things, like things I have for sale. It's like the next thing I do. I listed some cool stuff yesterday. I have like a small cast iron collection. Like some of those are Griswold, they're kind of fancy ones. This clock is actually super expensive. I gotta do some repairs on it though. I might do a video on repairing that clock a little bit. It just needs like a couple small things on it that need to be finished. But it's a very cool clock. Maybe I'll show you. I'll show you it ticking real quick because I find it super interesting. It's very heavy. But I picked this up at a I don't know if you see that price, but it was $12, and they said it was sold as is and non-functioning. But I got it to work like within the first couple minutes of buying it, and all it was. I don't know if you can see this, but hold on, let me turn it around. Don't show you the. Let me show you this real quick. It's already working, so. Um, so I'll just stop it for a second. So all it ended up being on this clock was there's this arm right here. This arm that runs down. If this arm is not perfectly bent the way it needs to be, then it doesn't engage these very tiny gears. And this is how this might get a little too nerdy for you guys, but this is how a clock works. You see that little walking foot right here? This little thing? This rotates this gear. And so when your pendulum starts to swing, like this was really bent when I got it, and so it wouldn't move. But when this is perfectly in line and in sync, it makes that little foot walk. And this will run indefinitely like this. And then it's got a five bell system that chimes, and it plays like its little chime. So the thing I gotta fix is some of these need to be replaced because the bells don't hit perfect. But you can trigger it. Um, That's my clock. And then this one right here doesn't dong right. It sounds weird, but for some reason that one is kind of dull. It should be a lot louder. And so I've been trying to get that one. A lot of it's just bending these wires the right way, and then these pads that need to be replaced every now and then. So yeah, this clock, if this clock was refurbished, it sells for around $650. And I got it for 12 bucks, so. So yeah, sorry, I had to nerd out for just a quick second. I also just kind of like the sound on it. It's very calming when you're trying to go to sleep or whatever. This is not in our room. This is just out here in our second living room. Put this back down. And now it will click indefinitely until they turn it off. No. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that clock a lot. It's hard for like sometimes it's hard for me to get rid of stuff because I just like it. I like looking at it every once in a while, or I don't know, playing with it. That sounded somewhat sexual. Somewhat sexual. It's a shirt I should make. What do people do like when they get higher and bigger on YouTube? I can make shirts. That'd be funny. Like funny ass things on it. Yeah, true. That's so cool. Yeah. Well, print out. I gotta go and print out this stuff. Get to it. Unfortunately. Yeah. Right. Honestly, like I've never really thought about like what I wanted from my channel. It's just like I thought it was just kind of fun. But as you get higher in subscriber count and stuff, it's like, well, what what really do you want to do with it? I think it's something to think about eventually. I mean, I think by the end of this month, I'll have around 7,000 subs. I mean, I'm on track. Like, the numbers just work. So, but yeah, I don't know. I thought for initially when I had this channel, it's like, oh, I could push stuff that I sell on eBay and stuff. Like, redirect people to my page, like show off something cool and be like, send a link to, you know, because I have a lot of interesting things that I sell. I think we maybe just all become collectors of things eventually. I get so many like messages today, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. Cheeto. Kind of like I also like doing YouTube videos because it kind of makes you feel like a kid again. Like, does anyone else remember being a kid? Like, everything was so much easier. You didn't have anything to worry about. Just play with your friends all day and watch cartoons and stuff. Now we got all these responsibilities and things we got to worry about all the time. It should be like a place where adults can go just to be children, like an adult camp where you can just play like kickball, watch morning cartoons, eat cereal. No kids allowed. Gotta shave all this. I gotta trim all this up. Look how intense this is getting. It's honestly a burden sometimes. Um, well, I gotta get to the get. I gotta get to the gig. Thanks for watching this little short live stream. I like doing the lives. I just gotta have more interesting stuff to talk about for a longer period of time. So I think maybe doing some of that clock repair stuff. I find it super cool. I don't know how you couldn't. And then just random stuff like that. But I gotta get these packages out. I might do a little short live stream when I'm out and about today at the Goodwills. I did one the other day, but it just didn't end up doing that well. So, the quality was not that good when I recorded. So, but yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. Get something done, do something you enjoy. Thanks, Meg. I appreciate it. Yeah, the little shout outs people do is super helpful. So I appreciate that. Plus, they get to see something interesting. So it's like a win-win. Anywho, yeah, have a good day, everybody. I gotta get these. Like, I get stressed out when I got some packages and stuff to do, but I'll get it done. All right. Ta ta.